One thing that when it comes to Doctor Who, that us Whovians really are looking forward to is when a new Doctor comes around, the question comes around, what is the costume going to be? What is the new Doctor going to look like? Now, we know that David Tennant is going to be now, he's no longer just going to be the 10th Doctor, he is also the 14th Doctor. And he is only going to be there for 3 specials, 3 anniversary specials. And then at Christmas, they say special. Well, let's be honest, it's Christmas. The Christmas special for next year, which is always, by the way, it's also great. It just feels natural. Doctor Who Christmas special. It just feels white. Like New Year's Day just felt like, you know what, no one is going to be watching the show because everyone's still dealing with the hangovers. Everyone still is like, the moment they hear the theme, they're like, woo! They're like, what the fuck is that? No, it's just a Doctor Who theme. It's just starting out. Yeah. It's like, boom, bing, down, drums right into the ear. And God, the Dalek, it's a Dalek, there were Dalek episodes. So, like, imagine hearing exterminate for like while you're still dealing with your hangover. I think I need more orange juice. Just imagine that. But with Christmas, it just feels. And it could just be like it started. These specials started with Christmas, and and it's great that Watcher Davis is bringing them back just in generally. So it's like, yay, Christmas. But the question, but with Christmas, Ncuti Gatwa will be playing the 15th Doctor, and for season 14 and 15, and how long he's going to be staying. But the question is, what is the Doctor going to look like? What's the costume, right? We had long staffs, we had, rainbow outfits. I'm looking at you, 6th Doctor. We have a sailing stick. I mean, man can pull definitely a vegetable. We have umbrellas and bow ties and rainbow shirts, hinting 13 John Williams Doctor. Yeah, and sometimes you just use the same outfit but change the colors. 10. It was brown, and with 14th, it's blue. But because afterwards it's getting worn by the same man, it's different. It's like, But the question comes around: what is the actor going to look like during the show? And the BBC has decided to give us our first look, not just the Doctor, but also movie Sundays. I want to say movie Rose. It's like, no, that's the actress, that's Batwoman. No. But movie Sunday, who is going to be played by Coronation Street's Millie Gibson. I just woke it up, so you give me. I'm a bit drowsy, still. But they decided to give us both. Now they did a solo image of the Doctor's outfit of Ncuti Gatwa. And it's simple and effective. You got the little brown shoe, you got the brown shoes, you got the pants, you got the shirt. It does remind me of like Eccleston. And I realized that the last 3 Doctors, we're so used to them being very Atlantic, You had Matt Smith's Doctor being heavy on the bow ties and you got the jackets and that type of side of things. You had Peter Capaldi, who had a trench coat with like red outline, like red material in the inside. And then with Whittaker, it was like a coat and a shirt and it. I mean, when you're the Doctor, if you're an actor and you're going to play the Doctor, the one thing you probably are very looking forward to is that knowing there's a lot of running and it's a very physical role with there's a lot of running. The one thing that you probably are like, oh, thank God, is that most franchises, we're looking at the Marvels and DCs, there's a sense of the costumes that you can easily tell were hot and sweaty and very, like, you're basically in a thermos for the entire day wearing the outfit for 13 hours. When you're the Doctor, you're like, I just wear regular clothes, fancier clothes, but regular. But yeah, it's simple. It's kind of hard back to like the Chris Eccleston years, and you can kind of tell that Russell T Davies is very like simple but effective kind of look. Because, I mean, as iconic as David Tennant's 10th Doctor outfit was, the blue and the brown, it was simple. It was just give him the suit and tie, pretty much, and with a coat. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of like, I like it. It can be actually, knowing the TARDIS console, and it's going very retro. I mean, the logo is very retro, and so, this might be, hey, we'll go a bit retro with the outfit as well. Okay, and then the next, and I'm doing Doctor Who stand-up right now. Also, you may say, for the BBC or Bad Wolf, they're like, look, Disney has gave us a lot of money, and we're not spending it on goddamn clothes, okay? We're going to make it simple. Very simple clothes. Shoes, pants, a coat, and a t-shirt. The t-shirt will change every episode. Kind of thing. But, Ncuti Gatwa looks great, isn't it? But then, they gave us a look of, here's the Doctor and the companion. Here's the Doctor, here's the companion, next together, near a trailer, I guess they make up wardrobe. And here's the look of Mary Gibson, at least for that episode. I'm like, she looks like, she looks like something that Joe Grant would wear. Or like something that, you would picture Amy wearing, or Clara wearing. It's like your go-to companion stuff, companion clothing. You would see maybe Sarah Jane wearing something like this. It's not. Let's be honest. Not many people probably care what the companion's going to look like. It's all going to be about what the Doctor's going to look like, and this is simple and effective, and that's my thoughts of the outfit. Simple but effective.